Hi there, moneymakers. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a variety of different job vacancies, okay, that give you the flexibility to be able to work from wherever, that's correct, wherever you want to work. So if you've been looking for an opportunity that gives you the sort of flexibility and also pays you a very decent salary, then do make sure you stick around and watch this video from the start to the end. But first, before we go ahead, I need you to do me a quick favor by liking this video. Make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell if you'd like to see similar videos like this. So the first job role is actually with a company called Clipboard Health. This role requires you to actually work as a sales development representative, okay, so where you'll basically be responsible for contacting a number of healthcare facilities in order to sell their talent services. You will also be responsible for a collection of different facilities. Your goal for this role will be to set appointments with the relevant decision makers who need their staffing services. So as part of this, you'll be required to call and email these facilities, gather their names, their email addresses, basically their contact details of a number of key stakeholders at these facilities. You also need to be able to speak with those stakeholders to understand what their needs are and the inner workings of the facilities. So why should you consider actually applying for these job roles? They're saying here that they do offer great pay. They're also fully remote, so you can say goodbye to long commutes. They also offer you a consistent 40-hour working week, so you will be able to actually get consistent work if you do go ahead and apply for this job role. And of course, this job is being offered completely remote, so it does mean that you can actually apply from anywhere at all that you're in. Before you go ahead and apply though, some of the things that you need to be aware of in terms of the experience you need will include having the eagerness to learn. You also need to have excellent verbal English skills, as well as having a stable internet connection where you can actually work from, okay, because you're obviously going to be working from a remote location, so you do need to make sure that your internet access is good, okay. They have stated that the salary is based on experience and the relevant location that you're in. So if you're interested in this particular opportunity, do make sure you go ahead and apply for this role. Alternatively, you might know someone else who is interested in this opportunity, so please do feel free to share this video with them so that they benefit from it as well. Next job role that I want to talk about is that of working as a sales associate at Coalition Technologies. Basically, for this particular job role, you need experience with selling marketing products or services, okay, so ideally digital types of services is preferred. You also need to have online marketing experience, as well as having experience in cold calling and outbound sales communication is a must, okay. Some of the other skills that you need to excel in this particular role includes having excellent organizational skills, excellent time management skills, and also advanced experience with Microsoft Office. So your duties and your tasks on this job will basically include developing prospects lists and prospecting methodologies using company guided priorities. Some of the other things you'll be required to do will include to use, maintain, and improve company provided cold calling scripts or their materials. And you'll also be required to maintain an awareness of the current industry environment that shapes opportunities for their clients, okay. So if you're someone who has any of this experience and you think that working as a sales associate for this particular company would be a job that you want to do, then do go ahead and make the application. They have stated here that they are looking for talented and diligent candidates who can excel in their skills test, and they will consider these candidates even if their past experience or their educational background criteria are not met. So if you're interested in making an application for this job, simply go on the site and basically where it says apply for this job, just complete your details, put your email, your telephone number, your your contact method, etc., and upload your resume and your cover letter, okay. If that's an optional thing, you can also put that there if you want. I'd obviously recommend that you add a cover letter. It always looks much better to do so, okay. So let's talk about the next job opportunity then. So the next job opportunity is working as an office assistant for Coalition Technologies. So this particular job role is actually more of an entry-level role, okay? And as part of this role, you'll be required to answer telephones and direct calls. Okay, you'll also be required to basically support quality assurance checks of various internal and client facing reporting, as well as organizing new client contracts, create invoices, and process client payments. Some of the other things you'll be required to do as part of this role will include to contribute to internal database maintenance, upkeep, and data entry. So if you're good at being, if you have good organizational skills, if you have customer clients facing skills, if you have a lot of office-based type skills, then definitely this is an opportunity that you don't want to miss out on. So they have stated here that if you are based in LA, some of the duties and tasks that you might be required to do might be to scan and organize the mail digitally. You can also record and deposit client payments, and also the fact that you need to have a valid driver's license and reliable transportation in Los Angeles. Okay, this particular requirement is for those who will be based in LA. They've gone on to state some of the requirements that you should have, which should include having excellent verbal and written communication skills, being able to basically think innovatively, and having the willingness to challenge existing methods where improvement is possible. They have said here that you will have to have a reliable space to work remotely. Okay, so this includes having access to things like a fast computer, quality internet, camera, microphone, and speakers. You also need to make sure that you have intermediate spreadsheet skills. Okay, they have said that this is a preferable skill, so ideally you want to make sure that you do have this skill. If you have experience in bookkeeping and also financial record keeping, this is also a skill that is highly preferred for this particular role. Okay, so do make sure you flag that up when you're making the application if you do have those skills, to make sure that the company is made aware of this. So they stated here that this is a position with a high opportunity for the right candidate to grow. Our successful office candidates have seen fast growth and promotion, both within the accounting team and to other teams. If you're interested in applying for this role, simply make sure you complete the relevant details here, where it asks for your first name, your last name, your email address, and all the relevant contact methods that they have requested for here. So good luck, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, then do make sure you like this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in my next video.